Hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is your weekend tarot reading. I'm on the last reading, so I'm going a little bit, crazy. Was it my kids say cray cray? I'm going a bit cray cray. So anyway, let's go into this message. It's for anyone with Cancer in your chart. It's divinely timed, so whenever you watch the video, it's fine. We're going to ask Spirit here to support you, guide you for the weekend or whenever you watch the video. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up because it does help it reach more people. And let's see what Spirit is showing for Cancer for around the weekend, whenever you watch the video. Look at this. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well and you will. And I've been getting lots of messages today about that, about only entering into positive vibrations, not allowing any negative mind activity whatsoever, because negative mind activity is a correlation to energy and it does take you into lower energy. So, and that can then manifest in the physical reality, either in your physical body or your physical reality. So cutting off all those negative thoughts at the root, having a zero tolerance approach, and just being of positivity. Obviously if you're purging, obviously you have to purge and that doesn't feel very positive, so you have to be real with yourself. But once the purge is over and you feel more calm again, it's really keeping on top of those negative mind patterns, pushing them away, keeping them at bay, and having a zero tolerance approach, and really staying in, positive vibrations, positive mind, positive body. Believe in yourself, believe in yourself, see yourself doing well, and you will. So that is confirmation from Spirit that if you're doing this work to stay in the positive vibrations, this is seriously going to work. You've also got here worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. So something's going to come good, okay? Where you've been extremely patient, you're going to see some kind of progress this weekend, okay? Let's see what else we're getting. Okay, tying up loose ends. So there is certain things that need to be dealt with. And there's certain details that are important that you're going to check. And as you check those details and deal with them, that's going to be the best thing you can do, and you sort of have to be businesslike about it. Stay very positive, stay businesslike. Don't allow the emotions to get triggered or upset, because it's all going to be dealt with. I feel like Spirit is saying, have faith, because anything you've been worried about is going to be dealt with, and it's going to come out more positive than you think. So let's go a bit deeper. So you've got here the Knight of Cups, okay? You've got some kind of supportive friend or person in your life that wants to help you, okay? And this could be a very spiritual person, or it could just be somebody that does actually genuinely care and wants to help. Now, you may be a little bit private at the moment, and there's certain things you might not be telling people, right? And that is because what you're trying to do is stabilize yourself. And you know that you can do this, and it's like, really certain things aren't other people's business, and it's just the way it is. Okay, now you're coming out of this weekend very solid and stable in yourself, and you're also going to come out of this weekend a lot more healthy, and money coming in very well for you. So it's going to be a positive weekend, and it's like what you're doing is you're saying, right, it's not been very easy for me, but I know if I stay positive and I stay grounded and I deal with the details that arise, I know I'm going to come out of this in a much stronger position, and you will. You're going to be healthier, you're going to be more abundant, and you're going to also be more attractive, because you're not showing weakness and you're not allowing yourself to go into negativity. So there's something changing in Cancer here, because we are a very emotional star sign. And it can be quite hard for us when we're upset to stay in that kind of very grounded place emotionally. We can, because we're ruled by the moon as well, so obviously we're just like whoa, yeah. But this is a whole new thing for us, because we're realizing now that if we want these higher vibrations in our life, we have to embody them. And that's what you're doing, because King of Pentacles embodies higher vibrations, is very centered and focused, you know, and that's why the King of Pentacles attracts health and wealth and abundance. So let's see what's going on for your person. You've got somebody here that doesn't really want a relationship at the moment, okay? Probably feel like slapping me for saying that. They don't really want a relationship at the moment. This is a time for them to become very resilient in themselves again, to feel very strong in themselves again, to have their boundaries very strong. They probably come off very cold. They're not doing it to be nasty to you. They are doing it because they are trying to come out of a very difficult time. It could come off a little bit like they're a bit bitter. This is the person where you're not showing them your problems. You're keeping your problems to yourself. But you know what? It's actually teaching you to be self-sufficient, and it's actually teaching you to be higher vibrational, because you can't lean on that person, and you have to become more higher vibrational and able to sort of transcend the physical reality and stay in your power, stay in your source-like energy, even though there are some triggers going around you at the moment that could really knock you out of balance like they used to. But you're really steadfast now, you're really strong, and you're not allowing life to knock you like you did. And that's why you're coming out on top, because you're staying on a much more conscious level. You're not allowing yourself to dip down. And it'd be lovely if you could support, be relying on this person, but you can't. It's just the way it is, you know. They've got their own issues they're trying to deal with. They do care about you. They do care about you, but they're not the sort of person you can go to for support. Now, it's interesting because they've got the card, my higher self is trying to reach you, right? So this person does feel an emotional connection to you. They do care about you, but they're not able to show it to you at the moment. I honestly feel like that is the least of your worries. I feel that your priority at the moment, Cancer, is actually believing in yourself, yeah, visualizing yourself in positive light and energy, embodying that, staying centered in that higher vibrational energy, not allowing the matrix to knock you down anymore, because you're going into a much stronger, higher vibrational timeline here. And you're going to be rewarded. That's what Spirit says. You're going to be rewarded for all of this that you're doing. So, and you're dealing with certain details in your life at the moment. So this person, let them get on with whatever they're doing. They've got their own priorities at the moment. Let them get on with it, because you're actually dealing with your own. And you're coming out of this weekend, like I said, more abundant, more healthy, more attractive. Because you are... I feel Cancer is starting to stabilise into a more conscious energy, you know, and that's really good work, because it's not easy for us to do that. Apparently the moon's like in and out of our chart every 2 days or something ridiculous, so it's no wonder, you know. Royal and Blue Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Yeah, we're standing in our power with wisdom. And that is totally King of Pentacles energy. You know, he has power and he has wisdom. Because the King of Pentacles doesn't rush anything. And the King of Pentacles certainly does not chase anything. He attracts abundance. He attracts people, resources, because he's very centered in his energy. And that's what we're becoming. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. So your spirit guides are helping you, Cancer, to stand in your power, to use your wisdom, you know, and all right, that person's being cold and they're focusing on their own journey, and they do care about you, but they're not really supporting you in the way that they could. Fine, let them get on with it, because you have got your own priorities, and Spirit is basically saying you can provide everything that you need yourself anyway. You're self-realizing, you're awakening to the self, to the source within you. Okay, and it's more wisdom to stand in your own power than it is to try and get attention or support from someone else. Don't even think about it at the moment. All right, so that's the message. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. If you do want to book in for a reading, just contact me. Peace.